all mine. The College of Winterhold is mine. I'm the Archmage. I just... Finally, in Skyrim, they're beginning to appreciate me. We have quarters. They're in Winterhold, which is really suboptimal. But apparently kept with valuable potions and alchemy ingredients. I really hate stopping at every apothecary in Skyrim to try and get rid of our alchemy
your face
ingredients.
is as pretty as your head is empty.
Alright, I didn't hear all of that, but please don't make fun of everyone, Inigo. Just doesn't seem nice. Okay, I will take all of these potions. These are, absolutely necessary that I hold on to these just for safekeeping. And, just making sure that they don't fall into the wrong hands. Okay, I have been to Sarthal. Don't really need to read that book. Do need to take all of these soul gems, though. I will feel better when they are on my person. I would like to make sure that I don't have anything on me that I need to... Oh. Lovely.
A king relaxing in his castle.
Not quite yet, but thank you. It's a very encouraging image. Oh. Incredibly valuable staff that is apparently mine. All of this is mine. All of this is mine. I'm so pleased. Boots that are mine. Septims that are mine. This is my extra robe. And I can leave it there, because these are my quarters. I don't need to carry everything with me. This is my gem. This is the third or fourth of these my gems that I've found. Not all of them were actually mine, I suppose, but... You know, I should look into that at some point. More of my septims! We actually are... For once, feel safe, stable. I feel like I have a place here. Of course it cost me the lives of some of my best and most loyal companions, and don't any of you dare to say anything ill about the friends we lost. Be they man or beast, they were still our friends. Huh, but yes, very good. I have a little garden that's all mine. I am quite pleased. Now let's take a look for a moment at what I picked up here. I don't think I'll be changing into those boots. Alright. However, now that we're here, perhaps I should store some of my things that I won't be needing. things... Alright, actually.
What's
Hello,
on your
Sophie.
mind?
I'd like some of the
Oops.
things I've given you
I
back.
dropped something. Just kidding.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I can take that, these, all of these things. Really? You've decided this is better than 12 versus 12? Huh. Alright, it's your choice.
Okay then.
Alright, Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
Let's trade
you
some
give
things.
me best equipment, yes?
I just want to make sure that everything we have is kept safe. It just doesn't seem necessary to carry it all with us. Yes, yes. It would be nice to sell most of our extra things. But fortunately,
What's next?
the merchants of Skyrim are not ready
got your
for
back.
me.
I am sworn to
simply
carry your burdens.
Don't have enough coin. And let's be fair. Having coin is an incredibly important thing for a merchant. I don't think you've really been using that efficiently, Lydia, so I'm going to take it back for now. Do I have any arrows that I could give you? Well, just a few.
Let's get going then.
First, as much as it pains me to lumber all the way across the room when under this incredible burden, do you see the size of the bags I'm dragging behind me? I think it is probably important that we disenchant what we can. This sword, for example. This axe. Lovely. Might as well... Well... I'll hold off on draining that bow. Learn what we can from the shield, though. These bracers. This bow, however. Let me compare it for a moment to others. This weighs 6 stone. The dwarven bow weighs 9. I believe I'll keep this for now. I might want to train on the bow and arrow, is what I'm thinking, since that merchant swindled me out of a crossbow. And it always pays to have extra possibilities. Alright. Leave what I can't use immediately. well, at least things that are heavier. Oh no, might as well leave it all. If I'm not about to use it, or think I will have need of it soon, I'm leaving it behind. Someone said they wanted one of these cores, though. We'll leave it. These claws might come in handy. They're keys to some of the dungeons in this world. I really have no need of a magical sword. Alright. Probably won't need this, or this. Ugh. There are so many things that we are carrying that we will not need. I need to stop picking all this stuff up. We get paid quite a lot for actually completing our quests. I have no need of this. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Junk. None of the merchants here are interested in buying it, at least not in large enough quantities to make sense. I'm sorry, everyone, this is taking forever. I understand that. I've been bothered by the weight of my bags. Just never going to use most of these, except, of course, this potion that I just nearly tossed in there. That would be embarrassing not to have if I needed it. But poisons are not particularly interesting to me. These I can keep. No, I won't be needing that. No, no, no. Really, if I can't cast it myself, it's not particularly useful to me. In most cases. this is dull. Why are we doing this again? Alright, let's tell a story while we go through this. I don't... we might as well take soul gems in case we need them. They are actually weightless, which is a strange concept. They are physical objects. I don't know exactly why it is that they are completely weightless, but they are. I have scrolls for that. I can cast this myself. No one cares about that. I need that. Don't really need torches. Alright. Excellent. Done. I don't really know what story I was possibly going to tell. It's unimportant now. That took much too long. Let's get going. Where are we even going? Alright, wait, I actually have a question now. Where are we going? Okay, we can check to see if we have any income from buying that ill-advised building here. There are vampire hunters that apparently need help. That could be important. We were attacked by cultists. I'm going to have to say, I know that it's not necessarily what I might have said we were going to do before, but I'm incredibly disturbed by the fact that we were attacked by cultists who claimed I was a false dragonborn. I'm the Archmage now, and attacking me simply will not stand. Don't know why I came through the Arcanium. That was silly. This is probably the wrong way, isn't it? Yes, of course. I am the Archmage for the College of Winterhold. It is totally alright that I don't know my way around. Actually, Urag.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
That's all I wanted to know.
It makes it
Fight
impossible
well.
to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry.
Olivia,
It's just the
I'm
professors
actually
come in here
looking...
and scatter
Actually,
the books
Colette.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yes, I understand, actually. What have you got for sale along the
Spells
lines
and
of
incantations
restoration
for those
books?
with a talent to cast them.
Mm-hmm.
I will need to have a word with Urag regarding your training.
Alright, I actually already know all these spells,
Until next time.
so good day. I haven't seen Mirabelle. We should see if she is about. Okay, did Ancano, scorch marks. Well, let's see if she's in the courtyard, perhaps. I would really like to know whether she survived or not. Alright, college
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to
guard.
wipe them out before things get worse.
Alright. If I were Mirabelle,
Calm yourself. No one notices.
I think she would be over here. Were she still alive? Okay, Feralda. Trevis. she be upstairs? Sergius. Oh. Okay, wait. I know a spell that will help in this situation.
We have survived difficult times, and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage. Thank you.
Alright.
Farewell.
I am looking for Mirabelle. Finis. Alright. Well, she doesn't seem to be here. Let's just check. There are great stars showing me the way, apparently. Soon, perhaps, I'll be able to improve myself. For now, there's little to be done, except to show the world. They don't attack. The Archmage of the College of Winterhold, Dragonborn, Thane of Whiterun, member of the Bard's College of Solitude, exterminator of, oh, who were they again? The Dark Brotherhood. Exterminator of the Dark Brotherhood. Alright, oh, we were going to check, actually, to see whether there were any payments here. Maybe. If we're lucky. Hey! Ah. Finally. That was absolutely not worth the investment. Maybe someday we should buy property when we're richer and can afford to buy an entire town.
You know, fellow who wrote.
But I have little interest in Whiterun. It's just too out of the way. And now that the college is not in any real danger of ending the world, well, we might return to relax in my spectacular quarters. I don't expect we'll be spending as much time here, unless we need specialized training. Alright, I believe we need to go to Dawnstar. Oh. That is very different from what I thought. I suppose we're going to Windhelm. The note from the cultist mentioned that there was somewhere the ship docked. I kind of assumed it was one of the northern ports. I suppose it's on the river and is in Windhelm, which is really the very opposite direction from where we're going now. That's okay. We'll go the long way around the mountain. Because, as we've established so many times, Skyrim is pain. There. Just thought you'd like to taste the Archmage's magic. That's an incredibly weird thing to say. I'm not going to use that line again. Actually, why don't we not mention too frequently that I'm the Archmage? I mean, I understand that it's a grand accomplishment for someone who, up until a week ago, had little to no training in magic, but also Nords don't particularly like those who can cast magic, and we are in Skyrim, so yes. Let's just keep it to ourselves, right? This is, I had forgotten, much more tiresome than travel with a horse. I think perhaps when we get to Winterhold we'll have to... Alright, which way is the best way to get to Winterhold? If I can make it through the mountains, basically this way. There is no way I'm making it through those mountains, though. So probably this way. Alright. We should buy a horse. It's an awful thing to say. I know. But traveling this slowly is not going to help anyone. Oh. Sorry, when I was listing my accomplishments a few minutes ago, I forgot to mention that I'm also a member of the Companions, and founder and chief executive officer of the Varus Mercenary Company. Soon to be owner of the Septimus Varus Companions, or, well, actually, I suppose Wolfsbane Companions would not. It's a little ironic, actually. Alright. Farmer. Interesting. Let's continue. Maybe someday we should return and see what the companions want. I mean, I'm the Archmage now. I feel like there's some synergy there. Perhaps we could have students at the college do internships at the Hall of the Companions, so that they get some actual combat experience, and the companions get some really excellently priced combat prowess. I was talking to the companions about how they lacked, sorely lacked, magical ability among their ranks, and alright, running and shooting spells do not work particularly well. I actually want to try something. I don't have any arrows. Never mind.
Your suffering is at an end.
Remind me to pick up some arrows. If I'm going to lug this bow around, I might as well be able to use it to practice. I'd like to be a good archer. Well, I don't actually have much interest in being a good archer. I just want to see if I find it as easy as I found everything else I've tried since we arrived in Skyrim. I wonder if that has to do with unlocking my destiny as a Dragonborn? I wonder if absorbing the souls of dragons makes you... Alright, what is this? What is this? Imperials of Stormcloak. I guess I'm not going to interfere for now. I don't really have much interest in the petty political squabbles of those who happen to be in power. I have to admit, I don't even find the Emperor a particularly compelling figurehead anymore. I mean, what did he ever do? Yes, I suppose he was born into the position, just as I was born into the position of Dragonborn. But Dragonborn gives me powers. I'm quantitatively better than other people. I'm sorry, it's insensitive to say, certainly, but true. He's just the Emperor. Any other guy. Probably we should link being Emperor with some sort of other heritable powers. Alright. Nothing hidden back here. Anyway, just remind me that when I become even more powerful than I am, because apparently being the Dragonborn gives you an insatiable lust for power. Insatiable lust for power. And, of course, the capability to actually gain near limitless power. If, you know, what we've seen so far is any indication. Alright. First, before I talk to him, let's head up to the stables.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for our guardians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Alright. This is going to be very chilly. Ugh. Alright. Buy a horse. Board a ship. Do you think they'll take the horse? That's a thing, right? You can board a horse on a ship, bring it with you? I think so. You, sir.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Can I buy a horse?
It's for sale if you've got the coin.
Yes, 1,000 gold
That's
is
your best offer?
insignificant.
I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
Great. Excellent.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is as swift as steel.
Oh. Not quite wanderer, but... Sorry. Sorry, that's not fair. Good horse. I'm Septimus. I'll do my best to take care of you. Do your best for me. We'll get along well.
Hey, Steed, remember who is in charge here?
That's true. I am in charge. Alright, you wait there. Because I... don't think I'll ever quite get used to... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. There we go.
Shavi knows the dock doesn't look nice. Fresh air is good for the gills.
Let's do this. Hello, sir.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
You must take me. Those cultists, the men with masks, came for me. I'll investigate, and I promise you, I'll fix it.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
You owe me. The cultists, as I said, tried to kill me.
All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there.
Really,
I owe
I
them a bit
just
of
said I
payback
would.
myself.